どうも皆さんこんばんは、ミクたんです。はい、今回もキリングフロアやっていきます。前回ね、ステージ3でストーリーが終わったと思うので、今回はその続きをやっていきたいと思います。ステージ全部で4つしかないのかな。そう、このパリスでところで終わったんだね。前回カタコンベが終わったから、今回パリスっていうところからね、地下水道みたいなところから始まります。前回の続きですね。今夜中なので、ちょっと静かめな声で実況していきたいと思います。あまり騒がないようにしたいと思います。はい、ですね。寒いです。はい。寒いですね。はい、ピックアップウェポンズ。とりあえずハンドガン2丁は絶対だね。ハンドガン2丁は絶対だ。寒い。とりあえずハンドガン2丁は絶対持って、ショットガンも取っちゃう。ナイフの代わりにアックスを持つとかにしちゃうかな。どうしようかな。とりあえず背中にアックスとショットガン背負って、両サイドにハンドガン2丁。じゃあ手持ちにこれ持ってくか。じゃあこれ手持ちで。OK。手持ちでこれ2丁持ってく。2丁持ってく。あらかじめフル装備ってやつやんね。
Welcome to Paris. And we're in the sewers. Thanks, Colin.
Welcome
Sorry for
to
not
the
getting you back to the
Paris.
real world. We still haven't been able to get the safety protocols back online, so pulling you now would mean lobotomizing you. Still, glad you're with me in this. This simulation server was being used to back up our life support and other vital systems, since it was not infected in the first wave of the virus. But of course, things have gone horribly wrong since. Keep moving.
はい、行きましょう。やつなんか正面から迫ってくるからな。ちゃんと構えを。来い。二刀流の差を。二刀流の差を。でまたマシンガンがあるんだよね。とうとうここで二刀流の竿ができなくなるからね。どうしようかなって悩んでる。正直一回拾った武器は、まあステージが終われば、またさっきのピックアップウェポンとかで全部手に入るから、2本捨てちゃってもいいんだよ、別に。で、その代わり私はこれからマシンガンを拾います。
Looks like the hydraulics are jammed on that flood door. See if you can find a control valve.
グレネード。
I'm not seeing any infected code, so it's just good old-fashioned problem solving for now. No shooting your way out.
OK、グレネード2個持った。よし、フル装備や。行くぜ。 っかかったんだけど、なんかこのゲームこんなにバグったっけ。言うてマシンガン片手でも使える。でこれを回します。緑になった。そしたら緑になったらこのレバーを引きますやばいな、弾がねえな。
You're doing almost. Sorry, mate. Hold on a minute.
There. You're doing almost as well as I would be in your place. Remember that time in Warsaw? Never mind. They're probably looking this way. The virus has blocked out the simulation subliminal messages. Not sure if you figured it out, but they're trying to brainwash you. We've got a mate helping us from the inside, so keep your eyes out for clues. Stay alive and fly casual.
Remember how I said we were using this level to back up life support systems and such because it wasn't infected? Well, it is now. We've got to get the Z data stored on this level before it crashes. And protect the life support programs. Hundreds of lives depend on us protecting those programs.
これが、パスコードになりますね。これと同じ場所をタッチしていけばよろしいということで、マシンガン弾がなくなったのでちょっとショットガンに切り替えましょう。マガジン2発分しか余裕がねえな。もう少しショットガンで遊ぶか。
Hey mate, nice to see you again. I'm about to blow your mind. Ready? Horzine is the bad guy. Boom! Shocker, right? I'm sure your brain is all messed up, so, short recap. Kevin Claimley, Horzine's head scientist, went bonkers and experimented on himself. He added a tentacle, chain gun, that sort of stuff. Then he clones himself, and those clones make clones, rinse, repeat. Big surprise, the clones went a little mad. Now, Claimley calls himself the Patriarch. Cocky bastard. So, the Patriarch created what we call Zeds and assaulted London with them. Europe's almost entirely overrun. The world's gone to hell in Horzine's handbasket, and they're not cleaning up after themselves. So, it's up to us. Yay! Go team!
なんつってんかさっぱりわからん。どうでもいいからさっさとその会話終われよとか思うぐらいのレベルだわ。引っかかって進めへんね。なんかおかしいね今日このゲーム。 弾があるじゃない。マシンガンの弾も結構増えてるね。いいじゃん。OK、行きましょう。体力マックス。あ、ここも、でもここでもアクセに入るんだもんな。
Bollocks. The life support programs are starting to attract the attention of some
よし、
virus
アッ
infected
クスを
devs
持
in
ち
the
ま
streets
す。二刀流
outside.
で。
You're sealed in
こ
a
れこそ
building,
キート
so you
みたいな
can't
もんや
get
で。
too close, but see if you can get to an upper floor with a view of
キ
the
ートみたいな
streets.
もんやで。二刀流の差を。中肉臭い構えを決めて。来い。この筋肉質めっちゃ硬いねん。あの筋肉質めっちゃ硬いねん。言うて多分銃で撃つよりも切った方が早い。こ
The
こ
Zeds
で
near the
ね、
life support program constructs aren't attacking yet, but let's not punch a gift horse in the mouth. I spawned in a sniper rifle nearby. Grab it and do what comes naturally when
スナイ
holding
パ
a
ーライフル
sniper
が手に
rifle.
入るんですよ。スナイパーライフル
That sniper rifle
12
should make
発
it
しかない。
easier to hit Zeds at a distance. You'll want to use your offhand to grab and brace the barrel. After firing, you chamber the next round by grabbing the bolt action handle, pulling it back, and pushing it forward again.
まあとりあえずそういうことなんですわ。このスナイパーライフルも言うて、このスナイパーライフルも言うてね、リアルに設定されてるんで、一発撃ったらね、ボルトアクションのコッキングが必要らしいです。一発撃ちますよね。そしたらまた赤い点がつくので、このねボルトアクションのレバーを引きます。配役して戻すと撃てます。次がはいビビった、はいビビった、マジやられたわ。結構シビアですね。当たらない、なかなか。
need to kill those Zeds, Lieutenant. You should be able to use the scope on the sniper rifle to hit them from here. Damn it, now things are getting serious. That was some fine shooting, Lieutenant. More Zeds incoming. You need to keep them away from the life support programs. Remember, you're on life support. Every time they hit that thing, it's gonna damage you too.
あれを守れと。あれを敵から守れというのですか？
So that's about half the Zeds the virus spawned, Lieutenant. Keep shooting.
Keep shooting. わかったよ。ちょっとやばい、弾がなくなってきたな。弾を探しに行かんと。守りきったみたいですね。
Really good work, Lieutenant. That's several hundred people you just saved from a really sad death. Who wants to die in bed when their ventilator goes out? You need to get to the roof. The Z DNA we need is up there. Find a way up to the next floor.
マネキンですね。ここでアサルトライフル2丁目が置いてあるのですが、私はいろいろとショットガンとかね、マシンガンとかいろいろと持ってきたい派なので、相手のスルーしときます。痛い。痛いな。ぶつかって引っかかって動かなくなっちゃったよ。いいよ、来いよ。まだ来るのか。OK。
I know the last two bits of Z DNA collection have not gone smoothly, but you handled it. You've been an invaluable asset in this whole ordeal. Lots of people would be dead without your efforts.
なんなの本当にすぐ場所がバグるんだけど。このゲームそんなにバグらんかったのにな。またスナイパーライフルが。
Yeah, another horde of Zeds is moving toward the life support programs. Because why not? Not like we have anything else to be doing. You need to keep the Zeds away from the programs. So that's about half the Zeds the virus spawned, Lieutenant. Keep shooting.
Keep shooting, okay. まだ出てくるのが。
Good work, Lieutenant.
Okay,
I don't
終わった。
see any more Zeds heading towards the life support programs. Head back inside. You need to get up to the roof. これはなんだ。これは1234、4つ目のパスワードだね。4つ目のパスワードはこの方向から見てたから、まあそんな感じな形だな。これが大事なんだ。後々にこれが大事なパスワードになるので。これが他にもね、何箇所かあるんで、あった、ここだ。2番目は10時ね。あった。1日は L 字ね。1日は L 字ね。ああ、そうだ。これ持ってかなきゃいけないんだ、畜生。両肩には今この武器があるのか。 It looks like there's a pass card reader on the stairwell door. The pass card has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
しゃあねえな。一本置いてくか。3日は斜め W ね。よし、行こう。 ぱい来るね。スナイパーライフルが置いてあるから、これボス戦で使うから置いておきます。
The trick is, as part of the original training simulation, it
4
requires some codes to activate.
4
We
日
don't
が
have
何
those
だったっ
codes.
けな。4
I'll see if I
日
can get it
が
straightened out on my end. There's got to
押
be
せへん
work
やん。
on
早
this
くしろ。
No worries, mate. Here comes the cavalry. We hacked together some tricks in the virus with our inside man's help, just in case you ran into a dead end. Like this one. The virus has hacked the simulation and the codes you need are downstairs. Handy, huh? Hurry, go find the codes. Just don't let Miss Rah-Rah Halsey know what's up. We're almost to where we need to be.
You stopped again. Are you having seizures or something? Hallucinations? I wouldn't be surprised. You've taken enough drugs to choke a rhino. I still can't bypass these codes, so any suggestions would be much appreciated.
とりあえず1日が斜め W だったな。あれ1日10時か。あれあれ
Wait, how did you know that code?
1日が L。
Never mind, just find more.
1日が L だったわ。1回ごとに敵が来るからな。そしたら体力が結構少なくなると助けてくれるんだな、こいつな。まだ来る、まだ来る。よし、オッケーオッケーオッケー。あったあった。体力回復したいな。これは敵が持ってた、敵が腕にくっつけてた銃ですね。筋肉ゴリゴリのやつがつけてた。結構リーチ長いんで、結構あれかもしれない。2日目がなんだっけ ?2 日目が斜め W がで、これで多分また敵が押し寄せてくるからと思ったけど、なかなかに来なかったね。で、3。じゃあ3日目があれかな。OK。
Okay, good work, Lieutenant. I'm getting the extraction process up and running, but we still need that data. I'm seeing lots of Z activity headed your way. Keep an eye on the rooftops. You may want to grab that sniper rifle.
ルーフトップス。ボスですね。もうこの接近武器はもう役に立たないので、スナイパーライフルを持ってに行きます。いた。 ゲーム特有のあれを利用すれば見えねえ。ダメだ。ちゃんと一本で狙った方が全然早いかもな。
Fantastic work, Lieutenant. Husks are no pushovers, especially in groups.
スナイパーライフル二刀流とかまずできるもんじゃないけどな。
yet, thanks to you. Extraction portal coming online. Grab the husk DNA. That's one more Z not ending up in the wrong hands.
両手使わないと絶対撃てない銃だからね。実際で考えたら。
The biotics lab simulation as we speak. It's the last stable simulation server we've got. At least we'll always have Paris. My niece always wanted to see Paris.
That's what we've been waiting for, mate. Time for a big party in the biotics lab. The rest of the data Halsey has on Zeds is there. How they're made, their weaknesses, useful stuff for people like us who kill Zeds. We can learn how to kill them faster, better, harder. It's the reason you purposefully got captured by Halsey. You're not their lieutenant. You're a bloody Trojan horse, mate. It's time to sack Troy. Good work, partner. The beers will definitely be on me.
れでパリスステージクリアですね。
Prepare for extraction in 3, 2, 1.
もう多分次のステージで最後だから、そしたらまたあれね、明日から違うゲームを配信できるね。ただやっぱね、VR って疲れるからね、やっぱりね、頭がね、すぐ痛くなるね。痛くなるっていうか、頭の処理が追っつかなくなる。バイオティクスラボストーリー。ハンドガン二刀流で最初は行くってのもありだね、別に。装備現地調達で。それもロマンがあっていいね。何を持っていこうかな。あれんどうしようかな。こいつでいい。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ああ、ナイフ一本持ちそびれちったよ。
Let me finish. We're almost there. I can get it done. I'll get it done. Last stop, Lieutenant. Every other server has crashed, but thanks to you, we're still online. We need to get this simulation cleaned and rebooted, or a lot of people are going to die, including you. That reboot should stabilize everything after we clean the virus out. Problem is, that will not be easy. But hey, what has been easy today?
よし行くぞ。
These loudspeakers sound okay. This is a recreation of the biotics lab where Horsey made its first cloning breakthroughs. It was all meant to be for the greater good. And then the Patriarch... Have you lost anyone, Lieutenant? During the London outbreak, I was outside the city. But my sister and her daughter... She was only 5.
あ、ナイフ取れなくなっちゃった。
Causing trained soldiers like you to take those bastards down.
俺のナイフが、あのナイフは初期装備でしか持っていけないんだよな。
Current info on what Horsey is doing in this lab is restricted, but I have a feeling these tentacles are part of it. They're everywhere. Lieutenant, there's a terminal we can use up ahead. You'll need to hack the security system to get the rest of the doors open. Don't worry, I've got a fiendishly clever plan for that.
Oh.
Hang on, there's some grenades on that desk. What is it with Colin and high explosives?
Oh. 化け物どもがいるよ。え、
You need to find the hard drive in there with the Z physiological data on it. Load it into the hard drive reader on the table, and you'll be able to use Z parts to bypass the scanners. Best I can do without easy access to your medical files, thanks to the virus.
れじゃないね。お、いいね。色が違くない？
There are a few hard drives scattered around. It looks like Colin ran this last and didn't clean up after himself. For heaven's sake. It's like working with a child.
ちょっと待って。違うな。違うな。斧めっちゃ黒いんだけど、こっちの斧と全然違う色が。
Have you found the data?
長さは一緒だな。
Try putting any drive you find in the reader. It has to be one of them. Open your eyes. I'm not asking for something particularly difficult here. Sorry. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just been a stressful day. I know you're doing your best.
さて、どこにあるんだい？
It may be hidden in a box or under a hat or something. Because that's where normal people keep hard drives. They just strangle. Once you find the hard drive, put it in the reader on the table.
On the table. On the table. あ、あった。 DNA サンプルあったね。ZDNA サンプルあったあったあった。
There are a few hard drives scattered around. It looks like Colin ran this last and didn't
Okay.
clean up after himself. For heaven's sake. It's like working with a child. I can get them there. Great. Grab the Z parts in there with you. You should be able to use them to get out of that room. Sorry for locking you in with dismembered Z bits. It was the best way to make sure this crazy plan is going to work. I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z arm, put it on the hand scanner. Grab the Z head, hold it in front of the cerebral scanner. That will open the door. We really don't have time for squeamishness.
おい。
You need to suck it up, sunshine.
目玉出てきたけど。
Sorry. Sorry. Lots going on. Just grab the
Okay.
arm and that skull and get through that door. This whole thing could crash and kill you any minute, and you're worried about some digital blood. Put the hand on the hand scanner and the head on the cerebral scanner.
痛い、手ぶつけた壁に。ここでも手が必要なんだな。
I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z arm, put it on the hand scanner. Grab the Z head, hold it in front of the cerebral scanner. That will open the door. We really don't have time for squeamishness.
なんでだよ。オッケー。 来いや。何？あ、またこれが必要なんか。ほらやんなかこら。
Get ready, boss. This is the big show. The whole reason you're here, and I'm a giant head. You've got to get the Z-DNA stored in the master control computers way up at the top of the containment room. Which means you're going to have to kill whatever's in that room. I guess that explains the tentacles. You can't shoot something that big into the great beyond with pistols and shotguns, and I've got nothing. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Hopefully, Colin left us some clues.
何を言ってんのかわかんない。
Enough. I'm done playing with you. I am your master now, the supreme being. You will deliver the vile mission data to me. My patience is limited, Lieutenant. But Emma's suffering is not. The set data. You are after it as well. The virus was leading you here the whole time. Clever. For a collection of evolutionary dead ends.
腕を振るから意外と疲れるんだぞこれ。
Mr. Foster, that's who you've been talking to, isn't it? Is he here with you? In your head? It all makes sense now.
おう、ニャーさんだ。これはホラゲ？ホラーなのかな。まあでも一応ホラーに分類されると思うよ。めっちゃクソあえでる。
You will bring the data to me. I command it.
言うて英語だから何言ってるか全然わかんないんだけどな。一応ホラゲに分類されると思われる。てかニャーさんあれはファイアウォールはもうやめちゃったの？珍しく船の旦那さんとやってるなと思って。だってあれがラスボスになるわけですが。
Such a terrible blasphemy against a beautiful creation.
あいつがラスボスですね。もうこっから接近武器が一切使えなくなるので、使えなくなるとか意味がないので投げます。ダメだわ。
Hey, loudspeaker system. Excellent. Sounds like the patriarch decided to show up. Oh, massive.
休んでるのね。なるほどね。
I mean, she works for Halsey, but nobody likes having their head squashed by a self-absorbed, overly dramatic freak. He has a chain gun for an arm. What is this, an 80s movie? Anyway, you need to use the two hand tools to lower the elevator. Get to it, mate.
これだ。
That one looks super gross. Can you shoot the bile? With a try at least. Maybe
けど呼ばれたから行きます。あ、呼ばれたのね。行ってらっしゃい。
Sorry to crash your party, Patty. Usually I meet your clones at bulletproof gifting parties, so we don't get many opportunities to talk. How you been? How the kids? Hurry, get on the elevator. It only gets worse from here. Reading this wrong. You can reroute power into that doohickey above that horrible monster by opening the hack tools on this level. Doohickey is a technical term. Look it up. I think doohickey does something that will hurt it a lot. Get rattled by the things they are. He just wants them to die. You me, humanity, grandmother. But really, what do you expect from Mr. I replace my arm with a chain gun? Get up to the next level. Looks like the elevator's no go, so... creative?
あ、ちげえな。ここからはエレベーターじゃねえや。あのラスボスがどんどん成長すんで。あ、いった。俺どこまで吹っ飛ばされてんの。無理やろ無理やろ。お、なんだこれ。
The hatch was on this level. Turn on a flamethrower. That sounds like a win. Complete the hack tools, and then it gets to play everyone's favorite game. Oh no, I'm on fire!
Occasionally.
all of them. Gotta be kidding. Okay, good job, mate. But it's not dead yet. Certainly is a tough bugger. Get up to the top floor. Colin said he left us a present up there for just such an emergency.
Okay, なんだかこっちからかな。
I did what you asked. It's not my fault.
Silence, fleshbag. Your usefulness is ended.
Like Colin set up chemicals in some sort of mixing machine. I'm betting bomb maker. What do you think? Bomb maker? See if he left us any direction.
what you asked. It's not my fault.
Silence, fleshbag. Your usefulness is ended.
て。あれ、あれ、嘘やん。間違えたやつ持ってきた。どうやら間違えたらしいな。なるほどね。さっきはピンポイントでいいのは持ってきただけなんだね。あとはじゃあこれか。
looks like a pill. I
Oh,
hope
so you
it's
could
not a suppository. Right out in the middle, mate. Look, it's a simulation. It's not real. There isn't gravity, just a program that acts like gravity. And programs are just numbers and symptoms. I'm seeing more code in that bridge than is visible, trust me. And you need to get its mouth. Yep, you're big. Can you try and look extra tasty? Maybe shake your meaty bits at it.
これでやつを倒したみたいだ。
It is a tragedy that even the simulation of such a beautiful creature must be killed. Go to the control room. We will end this there.
Good work, mate. Node is putting together the data you've collected throughout this whole freaking ordeal. Hard part's done. We've just got to get over the goal line and we're through. You'll spit out a hard drive with the data any second.
You may not want to listen to me, Lieutenant, but Foster is as much your enemy as I am. If you don't believe me, listen to Emma.
Listen, the thing about Foster, he's not what he says he is, Lieutenant. Foster set this whole thing up so he can sell the Z data. It was his virus that removed the safety protocols, and he was the one who clubbed you over the head. He's not your friend. Plus, crashing this server will kill everyone relying on it for life support. Hundreds will die if you give the data to Foster. Put the data in the reader on the right and then press the button. That will reboot the server and keep the data in Halsey's hands, not out there in the world making everything worse.
What are you... Look, some people will die if we crash this server, true.
どっちにだっては結局変わんねえんだからさ、何言ってるか分かんないんだからよ。
If not millions of lives by turning the tide against the Zeds. Yeah, it's a tough break and a terrible decision to make. But you need to put that drive in the reader on the left and push the button if you want to save the world from being Zedified.
Look at the monitors. These people are the ones who will be killing. People just doing their jobs. Please.
Push.
Good choice, Lieutenant. You saved scores of lives, but only for today. I was never on your side. You should have listened to your friend, Mr. Foster. Did my screaming sound convincing? How about my thank you, Lieutenant, or you're so awesome, Lieutenant? The Patriarch is going to return my family to me, and then he will elevate mankind. We will be part of his new world, thanks to you. The Patriarch will lead us to a new era. The boss will be by to finish his search shortly. Goodbye, and thank you for your help, whoever you are.
Good choice, fool. Congratulations on bringing me the blueprint for the destruction of all mankind. Now all those people you saved can serve as food for my own vile matrons. I can already hear the cacophony of their screams. So sweet. Soon you will join them. Goodbye, whoever you are. My children will come for you shortly.
何を言いたいのかわからんけども。プレイヤー1スコア。敵を撃つんだと思うんですよ、これは。敵を撃つと思うじゃないですか。実は違うんだよ。 スキップクレジット。はい、こんな形でよくわからないままね、キリングフロアというゲームは終わるんです。はい。てなわけで皆さんね、ご視聴ありがとうございました。これにてキリングフロアは以上です。終わります。はい。